Flagship is a youth-focused after-school enrichment program. It's been around in Missoula for about 20 years now. In the mid-1990s in Missoula, community leaders got together and said we see a distinct problem with the after-school weekday hours. It's a particularly vulnerable time for our youth, and we'd like to address it with a new program. Community leaders decided to create something from scratch, which they did. Flagship had an original focus of substance abuse prevention programming for kids during the after-school hours. Since then, we've grown and broadened. Funding has enabled us to be bigger than just that. And so our program areas have broadened and allowed us to get to the 8 schools we're currently in, 3 elementary, 2 middle, and 3 high schools. We offer after-school focused enrichment programming for kids in elementary, middle, and high schools, all for free. We were born here in Missoula. We are Missoula grown, Missoula focused. So we have a lot of local philanthropic partnerships that enable us to be flexible in how we devise programs and how we offer our services.
Even one caring adult can make a profound difference in a child's life. And those Flagship coordinators do such an outstanding job of working with kids and being role models and friends and confidants and really providing that positive influence that can be just make such a critical difference to kids of all ages.
I like to hang out with my friends and do tennis and have fun.
Flagship invites a variety of program opportunities. Some are focused on sports and active lifestyles. Some are focused on healthy eating and healthy exercise routines. We also have opportunities for kids to be immersed in arts programs. They can make their own movies, they can do performance arts, they can write a novel, they can do graffiti arts. We have those sorts of opportunities for kids through Flagship.
The Dennis and Phyllis Washington Foundation has been a supporter of Flagships for over a decade. And our involvement is primarily because we are extremely interested and we invest in programs that inspire kids to learn, that give them new opportunities to be able to build self-confidence and self-esteem, and really that open doors for kids that but for Flagship or an after-school program like them, those doors would be closed.
We did Frisbee, like practice stuff, and then after that we played a game. This one, it's sports sampler, and we do a lot of sports stuff. And then I got another one on Tuesday, Bobcat Bulletin, and it's where we write about stuff. And then I'm gonna get into one that's cooking culture, and then we're gonna be cooking stuff.
You know, I grew up in a tiny village in rural northwestern Connecticut, and you know, it's a different era. And today I think a lot of kids even in my little hometown would benefit from a Flagship type program.